Hi guys, this is just another requested look, not really look, but I got a lot of requests while I was doing my perfume video. I'm still gathering the perfumes because I wanted to give you a good range of perfumes that I like and I don't like and the reasons why, so that'll be next Sunday. But at the moment I had a lot of requests for just a new updated what's in my makeup bag, so I wanted to show you guys that. Just things that I go to, even products that I use if I can't get my usual products or if I run out. The new thing that I'm wearing, and that I wear a lot, as you can see I'm wearing it now on my lips, it's MAC. It's MAC Cozy Up. This is always in my kit, so this is a good updated version to have. At the moment, because I'm getting married in August, I'm doing a lot of makeup kind of, not tutorials, but like people are doing my makeup in MAC as examples for what I could do on the day. So it's good to get little things like that, and it's good to do. You can go to benefit counters, you can go to MAC counters, and they'll do like a trial for you. That's the word I was looking for. And you can see what it would look like. You can try different styles. There's lots of things you can do. So you can go to MAC, you can go to benefit, you can go to most counters, and they'll do it for you if you book in advance. My one for MAC was £35, and with that I got a voucher to spend. I think it was £20 I got. To spend on the MAC products, but after she had done my completed look. So if anybody wants to see those looks, do let me know and I'll do a video on that as well. So firstly, just sticking with MAC, this is a very good go-to everyday lipstick, and I'll just take it out for you. It's like a light brownish colour, and I think this is what obviously I've got the gloss on over it, so it's quite hard. So if I just do a swatch for you guys, you can see what it looks like. It's kind of light, not too harsh, and that's really good. But it is kind of matte, so you would need a gloss over it because it may make your lips look a little dry. So what came with it was the MAC lip gloss here, and this one is Deliciously Demure. So the lipstick is called Cozy Up, and the matching lip gloss is Deliciously Demure, and I'll just do a little swatch on that. Get it this side. There. So you can see it's a slightly lighter colour, but once it goes over the lips, it's quite nice. It does match the two very nicely. So they were really good. I think they were 15 each, so they're a little steep, but I mean they do last a long time, so that's really good as well. So that's the lip gloss that I tend to, the lipsticks that I tend to go to for every day. If I'm going out, sometimes I wear red lipstick and I use the Smashbox red lipstick, or I have Barry M Firebrick red. That's really good as well. I don't have it in my makeup kit to show you straight away, but I think I've shown it in other tutorials as well. The other thing is I usually use the L'Oreal False Lash Mascara, but this is what I usually go to if I can't, and recently I haven't been able to get that mascara. And this is Maybelline's, I mean everybody knows this one, it's Great Lash Black is Black. And I really like this mascara. I'm wearing it at the moment because I just like the applicator. It's only $4.99, which is really good value, and you tend to think if it's $4.99 it's not going to be that good because, you know, from other products I've bought that are the same price. And this is in the Black is Black. I'll just show you the thing that I love about this is that it doesn't bring out a lot of the product with it, so you don't get as much clumps as you would with other applicators. And I really like it. It's quick, it's efficient, it's, you know, you don't have as much mess to clean up afterwards, because sometimes as much as you try to be careful, even in the higher brands, a lot of clumping occurs, and it's quite annoying when you've just completed your eye look and now you've got mascara everywhere. So I do like that, and I'd recommend that, especially for the price. It was really good. So that's Maybelline Great Lash Black is Black. You can get other colours, but I like the Black is Black because I think it suits my colouring. Now just getting onto eyeshadows and what I use. I do have little kind of MAC little eyeshadow kind of pots, but what I tend to go to, and I'll just show you, what I use a lot is the Fräulein 2nd edition palette, and I use a lot of that in my tutorials. And I'll just show you why. The colours are absolutely amazing, so I'm just going to close it over just to show you what it looks like when it comes in the pack. So that's what it looks like. This one is quite new, Fräulein 2nd edition, and it has two palettes in it. I'm just going to show you what they look like. one palette is quite dark and the other one, the colours are quite significantly bright, so I like that. I like the pigment in it. This one goes from pinks, blues and browns, and I'll just show you now. You can see the pinks, the blues, greens and the browns and some silvers along here. Really, really good. You can see even the blue, how pigmented they are, and they last a long time. They really do. They're brilliant. So I really like those. You can see I've used a lot of them here. But the blues are amazing. The pinks, they're really, really good. And sometimes you can use the pinks as a blush. You can use those as well. So that's really, really good. I love, that's the first palette. And the second one is kind of even brighter. There's yellows and it's beautiful. I'll just show you now. The yellows kind of goes back to greens and goes back into a lot of brighter purples as well. So I'll just take that out, show you. Okay, this one I haven't used as much, but you can see I've used the browns. So you can see the yellows and the oranges, the greens, it goes into blue again, greens, and then it has a lot more variation of purple, and I really like that as well. I really do, because they're really beautiful colours to wear. So that's why I tend to stick with the Fräulein second edition for everyday go-to colours. And then, you know, if I do see a MAC colour that I like, if I do see something that I would wear, especially, you know, not just for work or anything like that, I will buy it, and I'll show you now. I have just recently bought Corquette MAC. It's a small pot. I'll just show you now if I can get it. In my bag, it's here somewhere. Sorry guys, let me just grab it. Here it is. It's quite small. It's just a little MAC pot like that, and it is Corquette satin eyeshadow. Really, really good. Actually, they used that on one of the wedding looks that I went for, and that's why I bought it. And that's what it looks like on the inside. So it's quite a light brown, it's not too, and it's matte as well, not shiny or shimmery in any way. So you can use it as an everyday, or you can just kind of use some nice eyeliner to kind of glam it up for night time as well. Very, very good. This was, I think, 17. So again, you are paying, that's what I mean. Have a good go-to palette that you can go to, like that I just showed you. And then if you do see something along the way that you like, for example, MAC, it's a higher brand, maybe just invest in a couple of nice ones. So for example, I invested in the lipstick because I know I'll get good use out of it. And MAC, it's not like a crazy colour where you couldn't wear it every day. So really good investment there. So there is possibilities to use MAC if you don't want to use MAC in everything, or you can't use MAC. Who can, like, use MAC in absolutely everything? It's a good thing to have, like I said before. Have a nice palette you can go to that isn't absolutely crazily expensive, and then if you do need to get really good investment pieces, like I call them, you can do that as well. So that was the other things that I wanted to show you. The other things that I was requested to show were the brushes that I use, and I'll just show you a couple. I do get them on Amazon. I get all my brushes on Amazon, and I'll just go through them. And before that, just to go through to finish off the makeup, what I always go to for eyeliner, and what I'm wearing at the moment, is Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner. I find liquid eyeliners much better. Some people like pencil, the thick pencils or the thin pencils, whatever you find easiest to control. But I like the liquid. I think it's better. This one is in 100% black, 001 is the number, and it's Rimmel. Rimmel Exaggerate. I also use their face powder as well, Rimmel Matte Face Powder. I always go to that as well. And if you haven't seen my other tutorials, just in terms of foundation, I always use L'Oreal Lumi Magique as well. So they're just their makeup. Going on to the brushes, this is the fan brush again. This is Amazon. There's no name to it. I mean, you can invest in MAC brushes and, you know, those expensive brushes, but I find these are just as good. I think the whole set came for maybe $16.99. Really good. I got like 8 or 9 brushes in it, so very good. This one I use for if I'm putting, for example, my highlight, or not highlight, my bronzer here or blusher. It's very good for directing, and then you can kind of fan it out like that, you know. Very, very good. And then if you need to put some here, if you're using like the bronze where the sun would naturally hit your face as well. So that's very, very good, and I like that. Very good quality as well. And they're very easy to clean as well. They don't come away, they're very good quality. Sometimes if you get cheaper versions, when you clean them, they tend to fall away here, the bristles, but they're very, very good. I've had that for maybe five months, and it's been very good, and I clean it and it's absolutely fine. The other set that I got with that was the blender brush, so this is what that looks like. And again, no name to it, it's the same from the same set. Very, very good though, I like it a lot because you get a lot of control, even though it's quite generally a little bit bigger than my blender brushes would be. Very good to kind of blend in and control where you're angling the brush and everything like that is very, very good. So that's that one. And then this is the smaller brush, eyeshadow brush. And if you're trying to put a different colour somewhere else and you're trying not to get it over the lid, this is a very, very good size for that. Very good control again. I like the control you get with these brushes. So I've used those today. There they are there. That one. And I'm just going to take out the actual, this is what it came in. Here you can see, I know it's a little bit like that. And so you've got the typical kind of padded eyeshadow brush. And the liner applicator brush as well. That's what came in that one. You did get a few extra pouches to put your makeup in, so I just have my Barry M chunky liner in there, and another Avon glimmer stick, which is quite good for nights out as well. So that's what I used there. I think I went through my skincare routine in the last video, so you can go and check that out as well. As you can see, my hair is a little different again. I've got a few requests saying, why is your hair a different colour and everything. So again, I'm just going to mention the third video back is all about where I got my hair done. Her name is Ivana, she's in Oxford. So do take a look, three videos back, and if you want to see my skincare routine, that's the last video that I've just done. Again, the perfume video is still coming up, it's going to be next week, but this was requested a lot, just an updated version of what I use. So this is today. Do give me an email if there's anything else you'd like to know, and I will see you in the next video.